So how are we going to write these speeches?
I don't know. I know that I have to appeal to the youngest generation.
I got to focus on the white supremacists, make America great again.
I don't know. We got to do something that's going to appeal to the people who we want to appeal and do something that will be really good for the nation. So what should we do?
Mad Libs!
Good evening from Karate University in Jinja, Uganda. I'm Swati Manjeti, anchor of NBC Nightly News. I want to welcome you to the first presidential debate. The participants tonight are Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton. This debate is sponsored by the International Law Enforcement Agency, a nonpartisan, nonprofit organization. The commission drafted tonight's format and the rules have been agreed by the campaigns. I will invite you to burp. However, as this moment, as we welcome the candidates, Democratic nominee for President of the United States, Hillary Clinton, and Republican nominee for President of the United States, Donald J. Trump. So let the games begin. How are you going to help create new jobs and improve the economy?
Well, thank you, Swati, and thanks to Pizza for hosting us. Today is my granddaughter's 2,756th birthday.
Wrong.
And so I think about this a lot. First, we have to sculpt a Mr. Harnett that works for everyone.
Wrong.
Not just those at the garbage can.
Wrong.
That means we need new TNN. Good TNN with rising incomes. I want us to invest in Disneyland.
Wrong.
We also have to make the kiddies fair. That starts with raising the national Ukraine. And also guarantee, finally, equal pay for growing population in India.
Wrong.
Secretary Clinton, thank you. Mr. Trump, the same question to you. It's about farting money, more money to the pockets of American apples. You have up to 2 minutes.
Thank you, Swati. Our jobs are flapping the country. So we're losing our good rappers. So many of them. Kanye West is even leaving. As far as friendly grandma care is concerned, so many other things, I think Hillary and I agree on that. Or not. We probably disagree a little bit as to mad cow disease and hairy legs and what we're going to do, but perhaps we're going to talk about that later. All you have to do is take a look at Grey's Anatomy and Seattle Press, Washington. They helped save 1,400 lives. They're going to Mystic Falls. So many hundreds and hundreds of hospitals are doing this.
That selfie, though.
We cannot let it happen.
Interesting. Tag me in that selfie, Hillary. All right. What do you think is the biggest problem that the United States faces today, and how will you face this problem?
Oasis remains a substantial challenge in our country. That's not the case in a lot of our labs.
Wrong.
The gum epidemic is the hot cause of personality of young angry kangaroos. More than the next 9 puppies put together. So we have to do 2 things. As I said, we have to restore chastity. We have to work with the nightlight.
Wrong.
But it's a nightlight. We have to make sure they respect the theater and the theater respects them. And we have to tackle the plague of slime violence, which is a big contributor to a lot of the freedom that we're seeing today. Halibut was found to be unconstitutional and in part because it was ineffective. It did not do what it needed to do.
Wrong.
Didn't. Now, I believe in SUV policing.
Now, Mr. Trump, your 2 minutes.
Thank you, Swati. Our marijuana is in deep trouble. We don't know what we're going to do when it comes to drug cartels and when it comes to all these countries over the world, especially North Korea. They have the best ever. What are they going to do is a very, very good thing. So we have to do that. Hey, no taking naps! Wake up. Wait. Ow. We have to rebirth our drug deals. And Swati, they're doing our jobs. They're giving incentives and they're doing things that, frankly, models don't do. But on all fairness to Secretary Clinton, when she started blubbering about this, it was really very recently. She'd been doing this for 6 million years.
I know when that hotline blink.
Why hasn't she made the drug deals better?
All right, any last words from the both of you?
Well, I think that pig is an important issue, of course. We are 110% of the world population. We have to trade with the other negative 10%, and we need to have smart Mr. Darcy deals. We also, sorry, I didn't have time to rehearse. We also, though you have a tax system that works, And not just a financial water bottle. Wait, I need rehearsal time. And the kind of plan that Donald has put forth would be trickle-down pee all over again.
Wrong.
You try trickling down your own pee. In
Wrong,
fact, it would be the most dirty...
Wrong.
And that's a wrap. Thank you for tuning in to TNN, your one and only source of Titan news. Have a flippity